So, word on the street is, and you guys have probably heard from God knows how many other vloggers and bloggers, that Pig Ed and Liz are engaged. And I'm going to say they're engaged. They're not going to be married, they're engaged. And I'm not buying it. I'm sorry. I'm not buying it, and I'll tell you why in 2 seconds. Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Debbie. I'm the She in Sheality TV. But first things first. I primarily talk about reality TV goings on this channel, but I recently started a new channel that is mostly social and lifestyle commentary, and that channel is called Brain Candy. I'll leave the link to that channel in the description box for this video below. Now let's get back to reality. So, like I said in the intro, Pig Ed and Liz are supposedly getting married, and I said that I'm not buying it. I'm just not. And I can't be that vlogger or YouTuber or whatever. I can't be that person who comes on here and says,
"Oh my god, Ed and Liz are getting married. Isn't that fantastic?"
Because I ain't buying it. I'm just not buying it. I fully 100% believe that these two are doing this for the clout. They're doing it to stay in front of the camera. They're doing it to stay relevant. Not like they were ever relevant before, but for their definition of relevance, that's where they're doing it. They're not doing it because they actually are in love with each other. And given all of the crap that those two did, that horribly, I want to say the A word, but YouTube doesn't like that word. It means mistreatment, that Liz put up with from him, and the terrible treatment that she made public. Yeah, no, to think that you would make that kind of behavior public and then turn around and go back to the person who treated you that way, like seriously go back to that person. Yeah, I know she ain't bright, but yeah, no, I think she would do it for money. I think she would do it for notoriety. I think she would do it for clout, but I don't think that she would actually go back to Ed. In addition, 90 Day the Melanated Way, that her Instagram account is reporting that, or has reported that, Liz's ex-husband has said, and I will read it, but I'll put it up here somewhere, wherever that is. So she made a couple of posts from Liz's ex-husband, and he says, "I was married to Elizabeth. She came back to me after they broke up. She lived with me for 6 months, wanted me to marry her again, and proposed to her. We got into a fight a Friday night. The next Friday, she was engaged to Ed." What makes this particular situation even funny is she was staying in my house for the length of their breakup. She would beg me to buy her a ring. She wanted a carat ring. It took them less than a week of talking to each other for them to be engaged. It's all for the fame. They're both equally as desperate. So, yeah, it's all for the clout and all that other BS. And honestly, if you guys have watched my videos at all, you know that I can't sugarcoat. Just can't. I can't be fake. I can't pretend like I'm happy that, oh, they've worked out their differences and they're finally no, I don't care. I don't care. I don't like the feeling of being manipulated. I don't like feeling like I'm watching something that's been manipulated for views or eyeballs. I'm like over it. I'm over it. These two are not going to get married. They're going to God forbid that they get on OnlyFans, but they're going to milk this for as much as they can milk it. I don't believe for half a heartbeat that they're getting married. So, that said, like I said before, particularly the whole 90 Day series, I think that they created a series or a show that did well, and then they went buck wild, creating all of the spin-offs, and then started manipulating all of the, we'll call them characters or the personalities or whatever, so that their situations were completely unbelievable. In my last video, I talked about Jenny and how her visa extension was declined. And then she turns around and says, oh, well, I reapplied and it was approved. And that was probably the last straw for me. That for me, and I know some of you know this because we've talked about it in the comments, that for me was the last straw. I'm like, okay, I'm over this. I'm really over it. So that said, sorry, I wandered off track. That said, I'm going to be jiggling my content on this channel a little bit. I will actually still be doing commentary. It'll still be reality commentary, but it won't be like 90 Day and all that other nonsense, because they're all the same. They're all pretty much the same, right? I do talk about Love After Lockup to some degree, but it's starting to feel the same way. It's all starting to feel manipulated. So like I said, I'm going to be jiggling the commentary on this channel. It will still be reality, but I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I'm like a YouTube junkie, right? And there are a lot of things I find on this platform that I want to share and I want to talk about. And I think that's probably what I'm going to be doing, a lot more fair use commentary. So yeah, if that sounds great to you guys, let me know in the comments. If you have something that you actually want to see me do commentary on, let me know in the comments. But yeah, that's yeah, I'm pretty much done with all of that. I just can't. I'm sorry, I can't. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. I'm always open to hearing your thoughts. You can either shoot me an email at shealitytv@gmail.com, or like I said, leave it in the comments. I read them all. And that's all I've got for right now. Thanks for watching. See you soon.